Berberine is one of the most powerful natural plant compounds for stabilizing your blood sugar, improving your metabolic health, improving your heart health, and also helping you lose weight. It's been used for years in traditional and ancient medicine, but now it's very well studied and proven to be able to transform your health in big ways. So let's go ahead and talk about that. But before we do, I'm Dr. Nick Zyrowski, and thanks for hanging out with me in today's video. The first thing that I want to draw your attention to as we're talking about this very impressive benefit that Berberine can offer you is how it can actually help you lower your blood sugar. Now, if you think of the context of lowering your blood sugar, there's a ripple effect that happens across your entire body when we accomplish this. And there's so many factors that change, and it's so important for longevity and improving your health. Now, Berberine is one of the most well-known and well-studied plant compounds for improving blood sugar control. It actually has been shown to activate something called AMPK in the body. This is considered the body's master metabolic switch. And when you take Berberine, what it has proven to do is improve insulin sensitivity. This will eventually help you start losing weight because when you drop insulin down, the weight comes with it. It also is going to help improve glucose uptake. So if you're somebody who is insulin resistant, if you're somebody who is struggling to lose weight or get your blood sugar under control, maybe you went to the doctor's office and you had high fasting blood glucose or your A1C was really high, well, Berberine is really powerful for helping you get that under control. In fact, I don't know why more doctors don't tell you about this, because Berberine actually has been proven to work just as good as some of the leading diabetic, those type 2 diabetic medications that exist on the market today. Yet doctors always lean towards the medication where you should certainly always try the natural approach first. So because Berberine is so effective, it's really good at helping you if you have type 2 diabetes or just struggling to get your blood sugar under control. And we'll talk more in just a moment on how to take it appropriately to get the best results. Now, it also is going to play a big role in supporting your weight loss efforts in the way of fat metabolism, okay? In today's world, it's all about the magic pill. And at the end of the day, a lot of these magic pills have a lot of side effects and some long-term consequences we don't want to deal with. So I always like the natural approach versus the, Ozempic and the Wegovy and all the things that people are using today. Now, Berberine is going to help regulate fat metabolism. Studies have shown that it can help you reduce fat accumulation. It's going to improve your blood sugar and also support satiety, okay? When you look at what these GLP-1s on the market do for you, that's essentially it. They offer you support with satiety, right? So that you're not eating as much. Now you fall into a calorie deficit because you're not eating as much. That causes weight loss. It also helps you get your blood sugar under control. Stabilize your blood sugar. It's going to then stabilize your metabolic hormones like insulin. Bring that insulin level down. Now you can actually tap into burning fat for energy. So this is why it's so effective. And this is why many people are using it for metabolic syndrome. I can tell you we use it all the time in my clinic and it works well. People get great results. I get great feedback on this helping them. And a lot of people who are trying to stay off the GLP-1s but yet still looking for that edge, they find Berberine to work really well. Let me be more specific though on what we're using and how we use it. So first of all, when you're taking the Berberine, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take it about maybe 15 minutes before a meal, but if it upsets your stomach, like you're real sensitive to taking supplements on an empty stomach, then you would just take it with your meal, okay? And then to be specific about what kind of Berberine we're using, we use one that's actually 5 times more bioavailable than typical Berberine. So if you know the subject at all, one of the things that you'll realize is that Berberine is very difficult for us to actually break down and utilize. And so what we use is something called dihydroberberine, which is actually gone through a process to make it 5 times more bioavailable. There's some benefits to using this. The benefits is that you're actually able to get higher effectiveness at a lower dose. It's also going to offer you faster metabolic effects. And then if you want better lipid and insulin signaling support, it's just going to work better. It's 5 times more bioavailable. And then the other thing that I've heard people say is, well, I've tried Berberine, but it gives me an upset stomach. Well, the reality is that because you're taking low quality Berberine or you're taking a Berberine that's not digested well, you're taking a high dose, a really big dose in order to get any type of effect. And so the cool thing about this is you're able to take a lower dose and then get maximum effectiveness. Okay, so what does that dose look like? Typically about 200 milligrams 2 to 3 times a day. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description below to the specific Berberine we're using. And I'm very specific on this because there was a study recently that showed that 50% 90% of berberines on the market contain less than 10% of berberine within them. Imagine buying a bottle of berberine and there was less than 10% of berberine in each capsule. So you're just, of course, not going to get results. So these are a few things I take into consideration when people say, yeah, I've used berberine and it didn't work. Well, first of all, there's a lot of them on the market that are total scams. Second of all, you got to be taking the right dose. It's a very common mistake in anything in natural healthcare, or let's just say taking supplementation in general. One of the reasons people don't get results as well is because not only bad products, but also because the dose is off. So that's why I was specific. We're going to take 200 milligrams 2 to 3 times a day and then start with that. Okay, this is going to be effective and really help you with your goals of balancing your blood sugar, losing some weight. Now, berberine, if that all wasn't good enough, actually helps with improving your heart health too. And this is important, okay? Because what you're seeing as I go through this video is we're checking boxes to the major health crises in America, the major health problems that people are facing: blood sugar control, weight management issues. Now we're talking about heart health. It's the #1 reason that people die prematurely worldwide is because their cardiovascular system is in a bad place, okay? So berberine is a very powerful cardiovascular support, and it's going to help you basically manage many of the risk factors that would otherwise lead to disease or other problems like heart attack, okay? So what are some of those risk factors? Well, it's going to be things like cholesterol problems, right? Cholesterol's all out of control. It's going to help get your cholesterol balanced out and reduce the LDLs. It also is going to help you reduce your triglycerides. Many people are going to the doctor. They're getting medication for their cholesterol. However, you could use berberine and get a very, very impactful and meaningful support from this without all the side effects, right? We know there's a lot of side effects to go in these other routes. And so why not try the natural approach first? It just makes sense. It also is going to just overall improve blood vessel function. And if we go and we improve our blood sugar and balance our blood sugar and our insulin levels and our metabolic health, these other things come along for the ride. When we basically influence the body positively in one way and we influence that mechanism of blood sugar control, it has a ripple effect. It improves liver health. It improves overall hormone health. It helps you lose weight. It helps your heart health. It really helps your brain health, as you'll see in just a moment too. Now, berberine's been shown to support your gut health. Okay, and that's an interesting one because most people are thinking blood sugar, weight loss, cholesterol, but it also supports your gut health in an interesting way. Berberine's been shown to help reduce harmful bacteria in the gut and support the beneficial gut microbes, all while improving overall digestive health. And what's really interesting is I just came across a study the other day, which I have a big interest in this because I see like colon cancer just skyrocketing. I came across this study the other day where there's numerous preclinical studies where they're taking human colon cancer cells and they're basically finding that using berberine, this natural compound, can significantly inhibit intestinal and colorectal tumor growth, which I find to be pretty interesting. It's very early on in the stages of research, but just another factor to improve our health and also fight against something like colon cancer, which is absolutely skyrocketing, okay? Now, moving on to inflammation. Now, we know that inflammation is like the root cause of every disease. It's a problem that's chronic in our environment. Everybody's dealing with these inflammatory issues. Berberine's actually been shown to help reduce inflammation by reducing the inflammation markers. So let's say you get a blood test and you got high inflammation, you start taking berberine, it has been shown to lower those markers. It also protects the cells from oxidative stress and supports immune system balance. So the berberine is going to help with that. And back to the original statement, if we manage our blood sugar through berberine, it's going to help lower inflammation. Blood sugar out of control just drives a ton of inflammation in the body. So once again, these things are all connected. They're not individual. So this berberine is going to support you in so many ways. Now, here's a way that berberine will support you that was a little bit unsuspected, but it totally makes sense based off a lot of the conversation we've had today. There's emerging research on berberine that shows that it actually will support neurological health by improving insulin signaling in the brain and reducing inflammation, both of which are linked to neurodegenerative issues such as Alzheimer's or dementia, okay? Now, as we have known from previous research that when people are getting Alzheimer's and dementia, a lot of it has to do with blood sugar control problems and just overall neurodegeneration. And the cool part is that berberine actually gets the blood sugar under control, therefore lessening your risk of Alzheimer's, which is is in many cases referred to as type 3 diabetes. So we can see that berberine is just going to have this ripple effect across our entire body, and it's going to improve our health in so many ways. So let's make sure that we're doing everything we can to get our health under control, because we don't want to suffer like so many people do today. I touched on inflammation, I touched on cancer, I touched on heart disease, I touched on diabetes. These are the major problems in today's world of healthcare. So if you can get these under control, you solve a lot of your problems. So go ahead and check out the link in the description below to the berberine that we're using clinically. It comes directly from my clinic. And then if you love this type of topic, I'd watch this video over here next.